So today, I think we're going to discuss my routine. I get up around 5:30, and I sit in my lovely chair here and watch the news. Well, wait a minute. I listen to the news while I'm doing some color by numbers. Yeah. And so we do that until about 6:30. Then the news is over and we turn that off. We continue to do some color by numbers or play some games while we're waiting for it to be time for the caregivers to come and let us know it's about time for breakfast. I don't do breakfast. I'm not really a breakfast eater. Once in a while I'll have breakfast. And for breakfast I'll have either scrambled or fried eggs and either some bacon or sausage, whichever they have for the day. And no, I'm not having the hash. So you forget that. I hate hash. Anyhow, so they usually show up around 7-ish to get, call us out and let us know it's time. I usually go down around 7:30 though to pick up my medication and do that and maybe have a glass of cranberry juice. I love cranberry juice and it's so good for you. So I have that and, say hi to a few people, and then I head back to my room and, well, geez, what do? Some more color by number and play some more games and torment the caregivers when they come in. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. They'll come in and they'll want to pick up the trash, and I'll say, no, you can't have my trash today. I want it. Well, I usually relent and give them the dang trash anyway. They like it, I don't know. And so we do that until around, I guess around 11:30ish. And we head down for lunch. Now, lunch is the big time of the day. That's when everybody comes out, and that's mostly when you're going to see some socialization happening. Nobody really socializes much here, other than at lunch. So we visit and chat and talk and have our lunch. A lot of times the discussion is about lunch. Yeah, well, that is a whole different video, folks. We're going to discuss the lunch, or better yet, just the food in general. Anyhow, I do have to say that I really do enjoy the caregivers here. For the most part, they're really, really nice people. Very caring, try to do what they can for us. And I always, like I said, I have fun with them. So, any rate, here we are at lunch. So the other day, I've got a really good one for you. You're going to enjoy this story a lot, I know. So we're at lunch, and it's just me and my girlfriend, and we're at the table, and we're eating away, and behind us, some more ladies are back there. And for dessert, we had carrot cake with cream cheese and nuts on top. Folks, it was wonderful. I love that carrot cake. Oh my God, it's to die for. Anyway, so we're sitting there and we're eating, and I'm already on my carrot cake. The lady behind us quite loudly announces, "Who wants my nuts?" Oh, oh my God. My girlfriend and I both looked at each other and went, did she say what we think she said? Sure enough. Yep, she said it. And we laughed. We couldn't help it. It took her a little bit, the lady behind me. She's also a friend of mine. And she finally realized what she said and went, oh my goodness. And she started laughing. Well, that was it. You got a bunch of giggly old folk out here. Anyway, we have to have some sort of fun in the way. You know, what can I say? Lunch can be a variety of different combinations of chicken. Yeah. Chicken baked, chicken fried, chicken sauteed in some sauce, chicken. Or sometimes we get spaghetti and meatballs. Now, that's pretty good. So, at any rate, that just gives you kind of an idea of some of the foods we have here. And like I said, that's a different video I'm going to be doing here soon, so you be prepared for that. So we have lunch, and then everybody splits back to their rooms, and I go back to my room, and I have a nap until around, probably a little 2, maybe 2:30. Then I get up, and again I play some games. Wait for the new shift to come on and to see, you know, who's going to be on and who I can torment for the afternoon and evening. I enjoy that. So I do that until about 5-ish, I guess. And then I get to have some real enjoyment. I get to visit with my friend Nanny and her daughter Kelly. They keep me company every night, and I really have to tell you, they're wonderful. I really appreciate them. They have helped me get through some really rough times this last couple of years, and besides that, I just enjoy visiting them. Nanny's got a granddaughter by her other daughter, Sammy, who also is living there. And little Aaliyah, 3 years old. That child entertains us at times. Oh my. I never quite know what Aaliyah's going to do or come up with or what she's going to say. Some days she's a chatterbox, and other days she don't want to speak to me. So, yeah. But I just love them. I've known that family for 14 years, and I've been through all of the grandkids growing up, and like I said, they're like family. So when we visit, it's like just visiting through a window to us. So that's great. We do that. Sometimes we just chat and play games while we're talking. Other times I read stories to them. Recently I've been reading murder mysteries to them, and we've been enjoying that. The really good part, I think Nanny likes to correct my pronunciation of words. Personally, I just don't care how it comes out. If you understand it, then that's just fine. Just don't even tell me how to say it, okay? Anyhow, so we do that until about 7. And then it's about time for the med tech to come to bring me my medicine. So we say goodbye, and we have a little theme song we do. That's kind of fun. And we've been doing that for, oh God, ages. It's great. Anyway, so about 7 o'clock, I hang up with her and start getting the bed ready and waiting for my medicine. So this one night, I have to tell you, the same night with the nuts, in fact, that day was just plain comical. Okay, so, I don't know. The med tech comes in, gives me my medicine, and one of the other girls comes in, says she needs some help. I'm thinking, good grief, now what? So anyway, I take my pills and we do the basic routine, and the only thing left is my eye drops, so the med tech says I'll be back. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I'm laying there. I decided to do my own eye drops. What the hell? I know how to do it. I've been doing it for years, you know. Okay, so I did that. I'm watching some videos while I'm waiting for her, and all of a sudden, God, I hear this banging, bang, bang, and I'm like, what the heck are they doing? Why are they moving things in the middle of the darn evening here? What the heck? I hear this bang, bang, some more. Like, what on earth? Then the next thing I hear is, ah, from 3 women. I get up, I go to the door, and I say, what is wrong down there? Nothing. Not a word. Not a peep. I don't hear anything from anybody. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be good. Okay, I'll wait till she comes back. She comes back just a couple minutes later. I said, what on earth were you doing? She goes, well, so-and-so said there was a snake in her room. I'm like, a snake in her room. Okay, great, there was a snake. And I gather that's what all that noise was. You were looking for the snake? She goes, yes. I said, and did you find said snake? She goes, well, not exactly, but we did find a centipede. I said, oh, that's why you screamed. She said, that's exactly what it was. I'm like, oh my God. The snake that's really a centipede that sends 3 women out in the hall screaming. I was like, wonderful. What will happen next? I'm thinking, they better not wake me up at midnight with some crazy shit, because I don't know, man. I can't take it. So at any rate, that's that evening. So I usually have a hard time falling asleep. So I watch videos. YouTube, of course. YouTube's my favorite. You learn so much on YouTube. It's just wonderful. I love it. So I watched some videos. I watched this one that's kind of become my favorite, and it's called Brad and Rach, and they do IVF, and they've got 3 children. 2 are twins. They were IVF. The third little girl was natural, and that was really exciting. And they've just done an entire thing on the IVF experience and then just their life in general. And it's just really interesting, really wonderful. They just now implanted their last 2 embryos, and I'm just excited. It looks like they've taken. So we're just waiting now for the ultrasound. We know it's girls, and that's really wonderful, except for the poor little boy. The one little boy is just going to be overwhelmed with all these girls in the house. But I'm enjoying that one. And then, of course, I watch news videos, and I watch funny videos about babies, and just whatever to entertain myself until I'm tired enough to go to sleep, which is usually around, 9:30, 10. And that's my day, folks. I hope that this video was enjoyable to you. And if it was, I hope that you'll put a little thumbs up down there. And please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I love subscribers. I also like comments. Love to hear from you. And again, here we are, Life from Assisted Living. Don't forget to return for my series, or my next series on the assisted living food dilemma. You all have a great day.